I do remember from my coaching because on Wednesday I played I usually play indoor soccer with the girls in Saint Ramon, and they play indoor soccer because indoor soccer is called futsal and outdoor soccer is a soccer, and it is similar, but it's played a little bit different professionally. But I know they're all of them are like not professional soccer player. They love to play soccer, but for me, soccer is not only kicking the ball, it's a language. So, and I was just looking to these girls for the beginning, and they just tried to be very friendly with me and play. And I was just tapping the ball in a once. And they just looked at me, and a lady asked me, but I just tried to stop a girl. She was doing a lot of dribbles around. And I said, like, don't do the rebel because it's futsal. She just looked at me and said, like, why? Because I said, like, let me tell you my story. Because when I was a national team during the winter, we played indoor soccer, futsal, because of the snow. The ground was getting icy. We're not able to play soccer outdoor. And we were continuous national practices in indoor soccer. And one day I just rebelled. My coach said, like, Kawser, don't do the rebel because it's futsal. You just need to just tap and shoot, tap and pass the ball, not dribble, because it's a small place. You just need to pass the ball to the everyone's that they're playing in the same field. And I said, like, okay, coach. Next day when I went back to the ground, I did the same thing. I was just holding ball with myself and trying to dribble and going back and forward. He just said, like, Kawser, come. I was saying, like, okay, coach, what's wrong? He said, like, just come in the corner of the field. I said, like, okay. He said, you're suspended for 3 weeks. And I was saying, like, what? I said, yeah, because he said, like, I mentioned to you, do not dribble. This is futsal. And you just continue doing. This is a good punishment for you. You're suspended for 3 weeks. And I was saying, like, okay. When I get back to home, I just cried. And I just told my mom, like, Mom, I was not listening to my coach. He just suspended me for 3 weeks. And she said, like, yeah, he was right because you never follow his rule. So you should follow the rule. Now, it has been 20 years ago, 23 years ago. I still remember. I can dribble in indoor soccer because I still remember the suspension movement. And it's really trying to keep me not like holding ball for a while with myself and just doing dribble inside the ground. So, and this is so interesting for me. And I just told the rest of the girls that night, and they laughed and they say, like, wow. And I was saying, like, yeah, this is a great story. That's why I'm not trying to hold the ball for long for myself, with myself, just trying to pass it over to you guys because I got suspended. And I don't want to repeat that action again.